Stay, motherfucker.
Stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned.
Who's on the live today? Oh, man. Bro, we got King Los. King Los is coming in. One of the best freestylers on earth. Like, not even arguable. Arguably number one to many people. And then after that, we got Sharon. Bro, like Sharon. Arguably number one. This is going to be crazy, crazy. What's up, bro?
What's up, man? Got my sage lit, man.
Well, you feel like you want to get the evil out.
I sage up every day, multiple times a day. You know, you got to keep your vibration beautiful. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. What's up with my brother, though, man? What's good, man?
Good, man. How are you? Everything good?
Man, everything's as beautiful as you allow it to be, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's true, man. Listen, man. I want to say thanks for coming on. I told you before, and I can't bullshit if I wanted to. You know, I really look up to you, and like I would watch you every day. So I would watch that freestyle in the car. You know what I mean? That verse in the car. You know which one I'm talking about because I posted it, right?
To my dreams.
Yeah. The material is the craziest verse, and I would listen to it every single day when I woke up, and it was like inspiration for me in many ways, not just as a writer or a rapper, but to go through it today and for mentally too, man. So it's an honor to have you on, man.
I appreciate it, bro, and I'm definitely a fan of your work. I definitely have been a supporter of your craft for many years, and you bring that shit, man. You bring that shit every time, and your writing style is very. You know what's crazy? I don't think you get enough credit for your lyrical attribute. Thank you, man. I don't think you get enough credit. Like, you're literally one of the top writers. Literally, you're one of the top writers. I guess it's because maybe it's because your performance sometimes is more captivating to just the onlookers, but for the deep thinkers, the deep swimmers like me, bro, you said some shit. Bro, you said some crazy shit, bro. Bro, you said some of the craziest shit that's ever been said, bro. You talk crazy, bro.
Thank you, man. And I know that I don't have to bring this up, and you probably wouldn't even want me to, but and just to blow past it real quick, that meme little whatever that happened, I was wrong in that. I took it down immediately, and I realized that I was acting on emotion and being defensive when I shouldn't have been. And if you're my brother, man. So end of the day, it's all love. And I was like, you know what? No, he's right. Let me take that down. And it is what it is. We could have did that separate from here. I just want to say it's all love. It's my fault.
Yo, it's the biggest love. And you know what's crazy, Pat? That shit makes us closer. You know what I mean? Because other than our lyrical attribute or our talents, we don't share anything. I think it's when you can say like, yo, look, we have a little obstacle, right? And we overcome it. We look back and say, we can gauge, we have a barometer to gauge shit we can make it through. And if you never go through touchy things with people, you don't know how to gauge them when shit really gets foul. So I take that as a positive attribute to your character, and you're so much more than just a rapper or a battle rapper. You're a straight up awesome dude, bruh. And the reason why I said something is because I know how amazing of a person you are, and that you would never want to personally offend people. And I just wanted to protect you, like, yo, bro, because I know sometimes we get so comfortable, like, people don't know how dope you are, like, as an individual, as a human, right? And they won't get it. You get what I'm saying? They won't understand, nah, Pat ain't nothing. Like, you can sit and talk to this dude for hours, You know, they won't know that. So just as me being a I feel like I'm everybody's OG. I don't know if I'm but I'm, you know, just me being an OG and being around the block multiple times. Anybody that I love or cared about, I would say, hey, yo, check this out. You know, politically, just know public figures. And one bad thing could happen and fuck your whole shit up. One bad thing, bro. One social media stupid thing.
Yeah.
Don't need that, because when you're loved on a level that you're loved, like Puff told me, you got to learn how to lose an argument sometimes to win.
Yeah, man.
And I'm like, oh, that's deep. That's deep. You know what I mean? So, yeah, bro. Because I know your heart. I know your heart. And I know you was fighting for your heart, but you know what it is, bro. We out here and we see the world right now. Look where we at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm glad to be here, though. Let's turn up. You was holding up cue cards and shit for motherfuckers. I'm like, oh, really?
I got you, bro. Not only did I got you, I wrote them backwards so you could read them clear. I made sure to write them backwards.
Oh, so we fucking around like that?
Yeah, you want to get it like right off rip?
No, I'm saying we could do whatever, bro. We could. I'm with it. I didn't know what to expect. We could do whatever you want. You already know, bro. It's whatever.
Okay.
Slow,
Yo,
I'm at your speed.
Okay. Before we jump into that, maybe I'll ask like the typical questions that I don't care about clickbait and I don't care about whatever. I'm actually genuinely interested myself. Are you able to say maybe your top 5 favorite battle rappers? Because I know a lot of people won't, because you know, like you're famous, so a lot of you might not want to insult people or offend people, right? Is that okay?
I'm very straightforward person. This is what I will say. I'll tell you 5 of my favorite battle rappers. I don't know if it's I guess they would technically be top 5, but this is in no particular order because I don't know one greater than the other in that regard. But 5 or 6, just because you always need 6 on the technicality, right?
Right.
Let's see. My favorite, and this is based on lyric, performance, delivery, conviction, and creativity.
Okay.
Loaded Lux, Averb, I really like PatStay. I really like PatStay.
You don't gotta do that.
Pat, no, you're really one of my favorite battle rappers to watch, bro. Bro, how you go into you get into this mode, you talk crazy, and then it's like, bro, you got so many gears, and I see you, so I'm like, oh, he about to switch gears, he about to go evil, he about to go smooth, and you talk that shit. I really enjoy that. I gotta have you up there. And this is my personal favorite. I'm not saying this is the top 5 best battle rappers on earth. This is just my personal. If I'm gonna click a link, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna watch this shit. You, Lux, who'd I say?
Verb.
You, Lux, Verb off the top. I really love B Dot.
Yeah.
I really love B Dot. And honestly, man, I'm a huge Daylight fan.
I bet he's amazing.
I'm a huge Daylight fan. Can I give an honorable 6 right now?
Yes.
All right. A couple people gonna share this spot, if that's okay.
Please.
The honorable 6. Rum Nitty, JC, New Jersey Twerk.
Of course.
Tay Rock.
Yes.
Tay Rock. Tay Rock really in my 5. I'm going to smush all y'all together. He got to be in my 5 because that's my little brother. He from Baltimore. And honestly, it's hard to beat Tay Rock. It's hard to beat Tay Rock, man.
Yeah.
It's hard to beat that little motherfucker, bro. Pat, it's hard to beat Tay Rock.
Oh, I know. I love Tay Rock. He's amazing. It was an honor to battle him.
He's hard to guard, man. He's hard to guard.
He's amazing.
But
amazing.
Yeah, all them, and then I know somebody gonna fucking hate me. But yeah, you just put me in a fucked up position. But yeah, man,
Nah, man. Yeah, no, that's dope.
A lot of people. I love a lot of people. But honestly, most improved player right now goes to JC. I know he always had a pen for a long time, but I feel like shit is coming together for him right now. It's like I don't know, man. He's figuring something out. He's figuring something out, man. And I'm really enjoying him having this little kill list and all that. It adds to his character. It adds to his character.
You know what? I'm so honored to be in that list, and even if I was an honorable mention, an 8 or whatever, because you're naming sure writers, deep, intricate, poetic, daylight.
I'm tripping.
Yeah. No, that's cool, but yeah, of course.
Yeah, Murder Mook, bro. Man, listen. Yeah, y'all my favorites. I'm probably forgetting somebody. That I really love to watch.
Nah, you're not. Them the guys. K-Shine too.
I like people too that not like the most famous ones, you know? Like I really like to watch Bill Collector.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's so entertaining, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And I think K-Shine is amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Battle Rap, man. Battle Rap doing their thing, man. Shout out to Battle Rap. Battle Rap doing their thing, man. I'm a big fan of the culture. Shout out to Smack. Shout out to Rare Breed. Shout out to King of the Dot. Hey, I used to fuck with Hollahan. I like Disaster. What am I talking about? I like fucking Thesaurus. I like fucking Thesaurus. What are you talking about? Like, I go back. I go back, bro. But yeah, though. Shout out to Battle Rap, man.
You know, one of my favorite people to watch, man, and people don't really, he's not as active and stuff like that. I think he's the angle god. Real deal.
Real deal is crazy, man.
Crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody has their own little niche.
Yeah.
You know, it's definitely like a WWF thing where everybody has their own finishing move and their shit, and I think it's amazing, bruh. Honestly.
Well, speaking of WWF, who's your favorite classic WWF wrestler of all time?
Hulk Hogan.
Woo!
Or Hollywood.
Who?
Pre-Hollywood. Pre-Hollywood. Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior. My two favorite. Man, I go back. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Rowdy. You know, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. We go back.
Yo, hey, what was the hardest WWF theme song, though?
The hardest WWF theme song.
You know what was tough, man? Wolf's back, with the mass destruction. Guess who's back? The Bill Bulls and wrestle. That had a serious beat, man. Wolf back?
Yo, that shit sound like you. Stay shit. Let me find out you jacked that shit. Yo, WWF used to be some serious shit, bro. It was deep as a kid that shit.
Yeah.
I got in trouble one time for putting Vaseline all over my body and shit, thinking I was a fucking WWF wrestler, and my pops came home and was like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like, yo, if you don't get that shit, I thought I was a wrestler. Okay, all right. Yeah.
All right, one more question. Well, whatever, not one more question, but I'm always interested in, like, you know, who's your favorite Mortal Kombat character of all time? Classic ones.
My favorite Mortal Kombat character is it's a tie between Kung Lao and Scorpion.
Okay, get over here.
Scorpion with the get over here was the craziest shit in life. That's the craziest life. I used to spam that shit.
Oh man. Yo, you know who was cold, man? Goro. I like the look of Goro. 4 arms?
Goro. Once again, you're referencing people that could be you in life. You would be Goro. You're like battle rap Goro, bro. Crazy. Goro was a beast.
Yo, Shang Tsung was some ugly in the movie, eh? Shang Tsung?
Shang Tsung was some next level type shit. Like he embodied everybody.
Yeah. Your soul is mine.
Who would be the battle rap Shang Tsung?
Ow. I don't know, man. Daylight?
Daylight.
No? Am I tripping?
Daylight.
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 Yo, Daylight is the most versatile battle rapper because he can literally go from doing absolutely nothing to the most amazing shit you've ever seen, and everything in between, from costumes to fucking the style of rap to always to being a fucking gangster and just threatening to shoot the whole shit up. Like,
yeah.
nothing that nigga can't do. It's hard. He's hard to guard, bro. He's hard to guard.
He is, man. He is.
Yeah.
You know who I think? You know who I think's the hardest to guard right now in battle rap? And this is just for me. For me.
Yeah.
It would be Rum Nitty. And I'll tell you why. Because he doesn't have, like, for me. This is for me. Because I'm not the same writer as him. So I don't. It's not like, you know, a gang of punches in a row, just nonstop. I'm an angle guy. I think of like different strategic, you know, attacks and stuff. Where there's really nothing on him. Like, what do I do? Like, oh, you're in a gang, blah blah blah, whatever. Like, what do you say against Rum Nitty? He's just a solid dude and amazing. And he's gonna hit you every punch, every line. He's gonna connect hard too.
The greatest thing about Rum Nitty for his character is he has not revealed any chinks in his armor yet. And so, like, what do you say? Because, like, I mean, even his mannerisms on stage, it's like, when somebody says something about Crip shit, he's, like, dissing your face with that shit. Like, he's very, like, he feels very active. Like, he's very active in what he represents. And with a lot of cats, I can see that, like, I can see some of the facade-ish kind of, like, okay, you might bang, but you ain't active. Like, you're definitely a battle rapper. Like, Rum comes across, like, it could go down, and he's like, and he got the, like, the little man, like, I'll punch you in your face just to prove a point. Not to say he's trying to scare people, but, like, he feels very, it feels very authentic when I hear him. And who punching like Rum?
No one. No one. No one.
Can anybody punch like Rum Nitty? Back to back.
No. No. People try, and they try to emulate. I see a lot of people trying to do the same shit, but they can't do it.
Bruh, Rum Nitty say shit that should have never been said.
I can't do it, man. So I had this talk recently with Math, and I said, you know, because he was talking about, like, you know, punchers, like, it's
one of my favorites too, bro. Shit, I got Math. Shout out to Math, bro.
Shout out Math, man. Shout out Math. But no, he was saying kind of like, you know, punchers can't really make true classics. He wasn't dissing them, but he's just like, you know, when you just back-to-back punch, there's no substance to it, whatever. But I mean,
Math has a point. Math has a point, because this was my thing about JC. I feel like making the adjustment to understand that there's gears to this shit. See, now somebody like you who goes in there and you're an anglist, right? You're a master anglist. So is Averb. Averb's a master anglist. Although y'all could go in there and y'all have similar pens. You and Averb have similar pens where there's a lot of verbal mastery happening mid-bar. You know what I'm saying? Happening mid-bar, and people miss it because they're waiting for the punch. And the punches are concise, they're understandable, they're room shakers, they're creative, they're clever. I give y'all that. But y'all niggas know the gears, right? Y'all know the gears to battle rap. Somebody like JC, who was just so good for so long, I felt like at times you could or could not watch a JC battle. You know he gonna say some dope shit, but it's like, now there's a little bit more to it. And I think with Rum, you always have to be careful with being so consistent. You gotta throw, it's just the Matrix, bro. You gotta throw some shit out there. I don't give a fuck if it's just, I don't give a fuck if you say the most random, regular bar, people like that shit. The audience is not collectively 80% super intelligent, bro. You got to understand, the people that are absorbing this shit, they're really waiting for the most mediocre punch, to be honest with you.
Yes, and they're drunk in the crowd, right? So they don't care about. They don't want to. They don't want to Google it. They don't want to Google it. They want the boom, 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 right?
It's boom, boom, boom. And you know what? That's why I threw away my first verse against Ice. That's why I gave it away, because I didn't give a fuck. I didn't want to conform on my first verse, and I didn't give a fuck if everybody was like, second and third was crazy, but the first, I was like, fuck that. I'm gonna go out there and I'm a lyrical, miracle, empirical, spiritual dude. I'm gonna do that shit just because they said don't. And that was my rebellious little get off on battle rap. Just to be like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I turned down like 5 battles since. So just to do it my own way, you know, and still come out good on the other side. But yeah, man, I break the rules, but y'all niggas, y'all know the format to having a great man. You show up with the fucking the minks and the, you know, all that shit. You're a showman, and that's another thing. Like, Rum has great performance, but he got to also be a showman. I mean, there's levels to this shit.
You know what, man? If I were to pick, okay, I think New Jersey Twerk, if when at his full potential, is the greatest. I don't think anyone, like, at 10 out of 10, I don't think anyone can beat him. He's the best ever.
Nobody. Listen, at his best. You talking about at his best?
At his best.
All right, watch this. I'm gonna give you a good battle. At best, we're moving up all the sliders. 99, 99, 99, right? Everything.
Yeah.
B Dot versus New Jersey Twerk, both at their best, might be some of the most, because of that mixture. Because of Twerk coming with the gun you down style and B Dot coming with that black liberating, that different style. They're gonna attack each other from so many angles. New Jersey Twerk coming out of the church. He grew up in the church, right? B Dot attacking the church, right? It's just all that shit at best. Twerk at his best with the roar, and B Dot with that shit. That's a magical. I would put up my own money to see that shit. I'm telling you.
They're both very amazing, and they're both very inspiring to watch, and very cool people, very good people.
Soul shaking on that stage, man. I done seen B Dot do some soul shaking. I done seen you do some soul shaking. I like when battle rappers can do soul shaking. I think that Twerk needs to elevate a little bit more soul shaking in there, because he's so good at all the other shit. I think third round should be more geared towards shaking your opponent's soul, not just out rapping them. I feel like that's where a lot of battle rappers start to fall. First round, second round, going crazy, you're escalating. Then you get in the third round and you do the same thing again. There's something about 3 times in a row that's kind of like, all right, you know.
I agree.
Lux versus Calico, third round, classic. Verb versus Hitman, third round, classic. B Dot versus I forget the white kid's name, third round, classic. B Dot versus Emerson Kennedy, third round, like those third rounds have to go somewhere. They have to leave the building. Okay?
I agree.
Attention, all battle rappers. Insert soul shaking. And that's gonna show the integrity, your depth of as an artist. And that's the reason why I kind of turned down the DNA battle, because I feel like I want to stand across from a nigga that can shake my soul, and you have to have that type of reach. And I just feel like if you get up there and you give me 8,000 gun bars, that's not gonna shake my soul.
I agree. Because battles are so long now too. Like you know, when you're a writer, you want to write like almost like a book. You know what I mean? It's like there has to be a conclusion. There has to be like oh my God, like what's happening, like, and pull you in, then pull you back out.
Daylight, Rich Dollars.
Oh yeah.
Shook his soul.
Oh yeah.
Shook his existence.
He was so rude to him. I was like, jeez.
And when I pull up to the bus stop, I bus stop to the bus stop, leave you with a bus top. The butt, like, what are you talking about, Daylight? What are you talking about? The nigga said, he said, I steal on you. I got to steal on me if you steal. Like, what?
Oh,
What?
no.
Just shook his soul. That's what I'm saying. If you don't
He's
got
an
that,
alien.
I don't want to stand across from you.
He's an alien, bro. He's an alien.
He's an alien. He's a fucking alien. Twerk is an alien too. If Twerk start to get into that, because Twerk deep on the low. Twerk is deep on the low. I just think he's so good at the gun bars and at that other shit that he kind of panders to what people like. When you start to be more of a rebel and just go against the grain a little bit, that's when you start to elevate to that Loaded Lux. That's why they put Loaded Lux on that level. Because every time he's coming with some shit that none of us could have guessed what he's about to say.
Facts.
Even if it's not our most particularly we're not drawn to it more than the other shit. We might like the other person more, from a perspective of collectively, but Lux come with some shit that's so fucking unique and not give a fuck about anything. He raps his own style and he don't give a fuck so much that unique shit, that going against the grain is always it's gonna beat anybody that's just doing regular format. You know what I'm saying? And Charlie Clips is another animal.
Yep. See, yeah, Lux isn't
best. I think Charlie Clips at best, might be one of the most unbeatable motherfuckers in the world. At best.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
He's hard to guard.
Oh yeah. Hey man, listen, trust me, we're honored to have you a part of it. I don't know if they tell you that, but I can tell you that. We're honored to have you, first of all, as a fan, second of all, to take part in it, and to watch so much and like, bro, like, oh yeah, quick question. Have you ever done a song with Royce?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, man, we need to line that up, man. Yo, Lloyd Banks says Romy. Lloyd Banks says Romy right now. You better not be in the chat. Is Lloyd Banks in this chat? He just DM me right now. Asshole, he's always coming into the live, but will never go live with me.
Yo, me, Royce the 5'9", and Hobson.
Oh, you did it.
Yeah, we have a record called "Everybody's a Bitch."
Wow, I'm gonna check it out, man.
It got like 3 million views, bro. And then Royce went for like 3 minutes.
That's dangerous, man.
But you gotta let Royce do. You gotta let Royce. And I told Royce, I said, Royce, Eminem us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. You do that shit. And he was like, man, I had verses. I just said fuck it and spit them all. And I was like, go crazy, Roy. This is when I get on a track with a legend that I love. I want you to do that legend shit. I don't want you to be like, go nuts. You know what I mean?
Can you imagine you, Royce? I'm trying to think of a couple other people forming like another slaughterhouse because I don't know if they're ever going to get back. But like, you and Royce are still very active, still very inspired, still very alien-like. You know what I mean? Anyways, I can't wait to hear that song.
We talk all the time. Like, we're really close friends.
Oh, cool, good.
Yeah, and we talk all the time, and he hits me up, and we talk, and that's really one of my dogs, man. I really love Royce. Royce is an amazing dude, bro, and he's vicious.
He's an amazing dude. He's a beautiful human, man. He came on the other night for 2 hours with me, just giving game, giving advice, and he was so humble about it. Man, listen, it was amazing, man.
Yo, let me go on record saying that Royce the 5'9" is the only person that I've ever heard on a track with Eminem that I felt like had a better verse than Eminem.
Yeah, I'm sure it's happened a few times. You know, he's Royce the 5'9", bro.
Like, he's Royce the 5'9", bro. Yeah, shout out to the legend, man, the living legend, man.
Yes, and shout out to Lloyd Banks too. I know you're in here, man. Lloyd Banks is a legend too, man. He needs to get back.
Man, thank you for your contribution, Banks. Yo, I heard some shit that you had too, Pat, man. Your hip hop shit go crazy, bruh. Yeah.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you.
I'm super down to do a track with you, bro. For real.
Oh man.
Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure.
Don't threaten me with a good time. I'll start writing tomorrow. Tonight.
Well, listen. I'll be in the studio in the next couple of days, so you got like 3 or 4 days. Get it to me, and I'll get it back.
Say no more, man. It'll be an absolute honor.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you know I'm going to bury you.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. Yes. Oh, listen.
No, because we got to give it to the people like that. That's what they want.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
Yeah,
Yo,
sure.
man,
Hey, let's
listen.
let's redo Bad Meets Evil. Eminem and Royce. Let's me and you.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's
That
go.
just happened. That just happened.
Let's get it, man.
Yo, let's go. That's gonna be crazy, bro. This is
Hell
what
yeah.
happens. That means evil. Oh, we going. Ooh.
Let's go. I'm with it, man. I'm with it. I'm 100%, man. That would be an honor, man.
Let's do it. I'm with you, bro. Let's get it.
Yo, I just want to say one more time, man. And because I can't stress it enough. It's an honor. Thank you so much for coming on, man. I'm going to look back at this in a week and be like, I was on live with all these guys. Like, this guy I listen to every day. Like, I watch on Sway. I watch it for years, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. I just want to say it again.
It's easy money. Hey, so you got cue card? What we going to do? We going to go nuts? Hey, hold on. Give me 1 second.
Yep. I wrote them backwards, too.
Lola.
It's going down. Hey, you guys in the comments, man. Listen, when we run out of cue cards, I need you guys to be chucking words and like topics or names or things like that, good ones. Because when Harry Mack was in the other night, people were chucking up weird shit. It wasn't. He had nothing to feed off, so we kind of ended it, right? But the more you give him, the better the alley-oop he has. You know what I mean?
Oh shit. Let's get it.
Yo, you want to chuck a beat on?
Do I pick a beat?
Yeah, pick a beat.
Say less. Let me get in here.
Y'all ready? Damn.
Are you drooling?
Man.
Are you drooling? Good.
Yo, so King Los, I'm thinking after we run out of the cue cards or whatever, maybe you just go off the shit in the comments or whatever you want to do, man. You just go.
Or with the Motley
Whatever.
Fool, and I've been to a very crowded
Fully
CVS
prepared.
for 8 straight.
Oh,
We're gonna go flame in your ear, man.
let's go. Let's go. Hey, King Los. Where's it at?
I'm ready. Whenever you're ready.
You're cutting out a little bit.
Can you hear it? Can you hear it?
I can hear it. Yeah.
So you can't hear it? You couldn't hear it?
It was cutting out for a minute. Sometimes your connection cuts out a little tiny bit, but it's fine. But yeah, turn it up a little bit if you can. You guys ready there? King Los, boy. What? King Los. Man.
Get it. Let's get it. Get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. There's two. I changed. I should have went to that. I should have went to Juicy. Well, hey, I'm gonna let you pick, Pat. Should I go to Juicy or
Going to be a pilot at a
Quiet
very young
Storm?
age.
Quiet Storm.
Let's get it then. Say less.
Choppy.
What about now? Is it because every time I put it over there, it gets choppy? It's better now?
I think so. Yeah, it's good right now. I would hate for your freestyle to cut out.
Yeah. Check 1, check 2. We good? Look, you said IG live. anytime I be you live, they gonna see your ID live, cause you ain't old enough to get into this fucking sector. Look at me, I'm about to take the flower and take the nectar. I just elect her, inspect the deck ya, electrocute ya, and then I take ya. I'm the producer, don't confuse ya. I get your neck and then I noose ya, then let loose ya. Most of y'all niggas got Lucifer. My nigga Pat got to stay on. That's the hat, that's the shit I stay on. This a beat I can't play on. Quiet storm, that's some shit I'm about to lay on. And I come with the K, so I get the decay on like the tooth do. It's the proof too. He said Shakira, I said it's new. And then them hips don't lie, cause you know she gonna twist them. And I'm bringing that ism, and I got the wisdom, cause my hair is gray. They know what's going on. This is the fairest day. I don't know what they doing, but I'm with Ferris Day. Yeah, cause this is my day off, and I don't stay off, I stay on. You know what day on. Look, he say off the top. That remind me when I took the drop off the lot, and then I off the top. I told the chick to off the box, cause she got hot off my watch. Damn, that was crazy. She seen the rocks. She know what's going on. I used to freestyle off the locks, nigga. Yeah, cause I'm straight off the block, and my style is backwards. It's unorthodox. Damn. Woo. What's going on now? He said Nova Scotia. I said it's over. I said nobody's closer. I'm more closer to Hova. When it comes to what I'm doing, you know what I'm hovering above these artists. I'm the farthest. My freestyle's retarded. I'm lethargic. Break it down, get the flow beaten, then massage it. Yo, what's happening? Give me another, man. Flip the card quick. He said meat curtains. He said meat curtain. I'm like Biggie in that video, reversing. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm like 3 persons. They don't get it because I'm like a sea urchin. Yeah, I'm wavy like that. They can't even get it. My girl got 3 persons. Yeah. And we lurking. He said orange. I said foreign's a bar, and I'm starring in a movie according to everything I did, and I'm about to start flooring the floorboard of the gas on niggas. I'm about to pass on niggas, outlast these niggas, hit the dash on niggas. When daylight came from outer space, a meteorite crashed on niggas. Yeah, I'm different, boy. Listen the way I flip it, boy. You said Sharon. Why would you say that word if you don't have a word of your own? Listen, that's different. I'm on the block, the way that I pivot. They can't see it, it's so ridiculous. I break these words down, I'm so meticulous. Listen, my lyrics is the list is. Yeah, don't even miss this. They need to put me on the top of their hit list. I got artists on my hit list like JC. You better pray to JC, you don't take me. If you stand for... Yeah, he said curl basket. Yo, these words are so funny. Yo, let me bring it back. He said curl basket. My freestyle got the world laughing. This is thorough passion. Yeah, you know what's happening. I'm like Donkey Kong with those barrels crashing through the whole fucking game. Leave your girl dashing, leave your girl smashing, leave your girl passing, girls with girls passing. Yeah, this is thug passion. Yeah, and I'm the GOAT cause I go at niggas. I'm so at niggas. I need a bow at nigga. That's a boat. If you didn't know, that's a GOAT. If you ain't know, take the B out and put the G in. That's what she did. You be out, not be in. European, and I'm speeding, and the features is different. I'm rapping like a preacher, but I live it. I'm living it. All these rappers that think that they did what I did. When OJ got acquitted, I was this shit. You said battle rap? When I'm swinging the battle axe. You never thought of that. My thoughts never relax. Hold on, let me bring another beat back so I can take it and eat that. Bring the fucking heat back.
What's up, finish
Hold on, I got one for you. Hold on. We ain't done live. We ain't done live. Yeah. Let's get it. Pat Stay, King Los, listen. He said Pat Stay in my fatigue jacket is where my gat stirred. Yeah. And I'm early like a matinee. We about to have a black day. Yeah, it's daylight saving time. I'm about to blaze the rhyme with this world of mine. Listen, break it down. I'm around their neck like your scarf when I run through the town. Give me another word, something they never heard, a metaphor or a bird. You said Harry Mack. When I hear freestyle, this shit is very whack. Nah, fuck it. I just took me a shot. Yo, what's going on? Line it up, king of the dot. Me and Harry Mack going verse for verse. At his funeral, I'ma give him hearse for hearse. Yeah, matter of fact, I don't rehearse the verse. I take the verses and I just reverse the verse, reverse the earth. Nigga, I'm first. You last, your verse was worse when I come dispersed. Yeah, no, Harry Mack, I think that you dope. Probably top 5 off the MCs on the list that I scope. But I gotta pick you off of the top. Cause when I come off of the top, it's off with your top. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? Top 5 MCs, and you know I ain't playing. It's me, Jay-Z, then it's Biggie and Pop. And anybody else want to get it a lot. What's happening? You said hip-hop? Well, I run this world, so let your lips stop. Look, I was on the fast track, then I crashed and burned, and I had to take a fucking pit stop. Is that a monster drink? Everything I say is like what a monster thinks. Are you sponsored by the monster drink? I think that I'm unconscious because I think the shit that the unconscious think. This is another link. Look what your brother thinks. Matter of fact, I like when you was wearing that fucking mink with the spots on it. That's how I am. When I get spotted, it get hot. I'm retarded. I'm the top. I'm the illest that it drop.
Justin Bieber.
It say Justin Bieber. That word was so hot, I got a fucking fever. Look. Listen, and your girl, when I'm in her tummy, she think I'm yummy. Yeah, those are my intentions. Those was his songs. That was my rapping extension. You know, those is 2 singles. Every word is backwards. I can't read it. Yeah.
Breast reductions.
Breast reduction? That's like a song with less percussion. What the fuck is going on? That's the worst introduction you ever gave me. Why would they do that? I told her to get a breast reduction and it grew back. Back, boom, back. I took the earth on the new map. Yeah. Why the fuck would I do that? Hey, Pat, is that a new hat? I really like that. Tell these rappers when it comes to freestyle, they can't fight back. Get your mic back. You might get smashed. Yeah. You said fleshlight. Fleshlight? Oh, yeah, that's right. See, I set you up. I knew the word, but I tried to flip a word that you didn't heard. Before, when I do it for real, I knew the verb, but I'm not new to verbs. Just like Lux ain't new to verb. Yeah, but what would you do if you knew what I knew? Listen, I flew the coop at a young age. I hung in the streets in my young days, but I'm grown, not going through a young phase. I think this world is just one big maze. And if you find your way through it and you smoke some herb and you write your thoughts down and you think of your words, you could do what I do, man. Everybody could live. We got so much that we could give. We got to do this for the kids. Got to do this for the ladies and gents. We got to save the whole world in this fucking incident. We going through a pandemic and I'm going through the rap Olympics. Nobody should be tempted to step to me. Matter of fact, my thoughts is like leprosy. Yeah, and remember your mink, it was leopard, B. I remember that shit. Yeah. For real, I just severed that shit into pieces. My thesis is like to speak when I speak it. Yeah, what's going on? What's happening?
Oh, eat it. I really know you went through 2 books worth, man.
We going crazy, man.
We going crazy,
man. Yo, your words.
If I gave you
okay.
an automated Amazon business.
Hold on. Out of all the word challenges I didn't ever did, that's the funniest shit I've ever. Like those words were so random and funny. Bruh. Yo,
you know what it was? I was given more, and I had more weird ones too, but I think they were more like topics and names and shit than words too.
Bruh, that shit was hilarious, bruh. That shit was hilarious. I think the people gonna find this very entertaining. I know this gonna be end up on YouTube and everything. That was crazy.
Hell yeah.
That was crazy, man. I had a fucking blast. I had a ball, man. I had a blast.
Oh, God, man. Thank you, man. You fucking killed that, man. I ran over 2 books. I had to pick up the next one because I made one for you with like 20 different fucking words, and I had to pick up the next one. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man. It's all love, bro. I appreciate it. And you know, the faster you send me that record or whatever, I'll be in the studio the next couple of days. I'll knock it out.
Bro, man, I don't even think I processed all of that. I was listening. I'm like, yo, did he just say that? It's like right off the top type shit. That's fucking retarded, man. Your shit is so intricate. It's not your typical punch freestyle where it's like, okay, you gave me this, I'm gonna give you a punch right here. I'm gonna give you a punch. It's like so many different patterns and then going back and forth. I'm like, damn, like that's amazing to me, man.
Hey, hold up, and shout out to Harry Mack. Harry, I was just freestyle teasing, bro. I think you're dope. I think you dope as fuck. But I ain't gonna lie. The best thing ever to rhyme with Harry Mack is very whack. That's just the best. That's just the best multi-syllabic combination in life. But ironically, nothing about you is whack, sir. You are an amazing freestyler. Big love to shout out to Harry Mack, man. Dude is dope.
Very good, very cool person too, man. I came online with him. I had great conversations, just like you and I. Like just a really cool, down to earth guy. Someone that I would enjoy talking to, all the time, off live. Be inspired from, man.
Yeah, hey Mac, reach out, Mac. We gotta link up and do some freestyle shit too, man. We gotta do some freestyle shit, cause you know what I'm saying? We be on the same wave, man. Revered for our freestyle worldwide. So let's do some shit. Maybe me, you, Super Nat, and a couple other cats.
Bro, this guy was on Ellen for freestyling, man.
Yeah, man. That's like the Jesus of talk shows. That's like Ellen.
Like I don't watch Ellen, but I know Ellen's big. It's just like being on Oprah or that's it. Oprah or Ellen. I don't know. I don't watch the show, so I don't know which is more popular and stuff. But either way, that's like the pinnacle of being on like one of the biggest shows, right?
That's like the Jesus of talk shows. My little homie was doing drumming to like he'll pick songs off the internet, and he had this drum, and it was very unique the way he was doing it. And he was doing like all the dances while he was drumming and like flipping the sticks behind his back. I mean, he was going crazy. He ended up on Ellen. Like from the streets of Baltimore to having nothing to like, I think they brought him an apartment. Like they gave him some money and shit. Like, yeah, like a real like Ellen, and with the hookup with the whole shit. I think he got to work with some like celebs and shit. Yeah. So Ellen, yeah, that if you make it to that level, can you imagine how many like the viewership on that shit?
Yeah, man. Like that's really taking advantage of. Like I said to him, I was like, I'm so proud of you because freestylers, they're like the most dangerous rappers to me. And I've said this on every show, so anyone watching, don't mind me being repetitive. Freestylers are the most dangerous, because just say I was talking shit about you, King Los, and you're like, oh yeah, King Los, this and that, and then you caught me slipping at a party or whatever, or somewhere we're at where there's a lot of people around cameras, and you're like, oh, I heard you think you're a better rapper than me. Prove it right now. Rap to me right now. Let's battle right now. That's why you guys are dangerous, because I wouldn't ever go against you guys. I wouldn't. I'd make up an excuse. And how do you tell people like, you can't be like, I mean, I'm a written rapper and blah, 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 blah. They don't know the difference. All they know is you're backing down to this guy as a rapper.
Yo, like just off the top, right? Just for you saying some shit like that, right? And I'll be like, if I wanted to rebuttal in real time or do what's most captivating is real time. It's the element of real time. Even when the bar is not that immaculate, the essence of real time, the daring nature of like, oh shit, did he just try that? He had the balls to just do that. That element makes people go nuts, right?
Yeah.
So, my freestyle, like I say, like, my freestyle's perfected. You ain't even respected. You so made up that hat, glasses, turtleneck, and scarf are connected. like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I just wanted to pick, and just for me saying something, because here we go again, it's the visual aid that provides the picture. See, let me tell you what's dope about freestyle scientifically. It provides immediate visual aid for those who can't project naturally. So like, if you say a bar that's dope as fuck about me that you contrived like the day before, and it's super dope, some people still might not get it. They're like, what? I don't. But if I say something that's immediate to visual aid, like, oh shit, Inspector Gadget hat. Oh, it's immediate. So I'm creating the visual aesthetic as I say the word, as I deliver it. You know what I mean? That's what's dope and what's dangerous about, like I did that with Ice. Ice had a whole round written about, talking about, he was using the angle of the Hollywood homosexuality stuff, and because I'm whatever, successful or whatever, I must have did this. And he was using that angle, and I was like, he had on a Lacoste t-shirt, and the Lacoste, what's it called? A symbol or whatever it's called. The logo is a gator.
Oh, I remember that. I couldn't. Please say it to the fans. That was the craziest shit.
I said some shit like, I'm gonna show you how a master freestyler take the power off you. You rhyming a whole round about me being gator, reason why that style cost you.
Oh man, yeah.
Stop
and then
it.
you said,
and what I said, what I say, and then I said something right after that, right?
Yeah, what was it? Fuck.
It was something Jazz. Oh, because Jazz the rapper He didn't get it because everybody was going crazy. And Jazz was like, "What does that mean? What does that mean?" And I said something about, I used her name and I said all that jazz talking. Like I flipped like all talking all that jazz. Like I said something, oh, jazz talking. I'm something with all that jazz talking. I said something, bro. But that's what I'm saying. Like, and the crowd was like, one more, because you know, 3 of them things is like they thing.
Yeah.
You know, but I was just like, nah, I'm just gonna go back into my shit because now you can fuck it up. Like it's so good, leave it alone.
Yeah. Oh
So,
yes.
now, leave it. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. You know what I mean? Right. Leave it alone. So it was fun, bro. It was fun as hell, bro. But yeah, freestylers are dangerous. That's what makes DNA dangerous. Charlie Clips, people who can just look at you and come up with a rebuttal for like the last 4 things you said to them, or the most powerful 4 things you said to them, and they start their next round with that. Yeah. It could take the whole air out of what you just did.
100%. 100%, man.
Tell me this, Pat. This is what I marvel at more than freestyling. When people pre-write rebuttals.
You don't like it?
No. I think it's more genius to pre-write a rebuttal, right? Than to come up with it on the spot, because it's just call and response on spot, right? To be able to do it is another thing, but to actually do it is like, okay, if you say something that's the most devastating shit and I make a rebuttal about it, it doesn't take that much thought to know that I should do it. What I'm saying is, if we're gonna battle and I have a whole devastating ass second round about you, but your third round is a whole rebuttal to my second, that is masterful as shit to me, because it's like, how the fuck did you know? How did you know? Because mind you, if this goes wrong, your whole third round is in the air now.
It's gone.
Right?
Right.
So, can you name some of the most masterful moments that you've seen in that regard? Where somebody...
I always do it, bro. My last battle, I did it. So,
okay, talk about it.
Well, I knew Suge was gonna have a line about my nightstick line to rock, because you know it was taking the wrong. It was a certain situation. We had just almost gotten into a fight, right? So the line was supposed to be sarcastic and like, you know, like, oh really, you think I'm that person? But really, since I was just it came off bad. So, anyways, I knew he was gonna say it because he had made a post about it once. I was like, all right, cool. So my whole half of my third round, it's like, you know, I think I did freestyle a couple lines, but I was like, okay, you know, that nightstick line was a little crazy for me to say, but hey, you gotta call me a racist either way. And then I went into the full thing, like,
right,
you know, I'm just the only white boy who ain't scared to clap back. Like, some of it was freestyle. I had to lead into it, but my next
I saw that, and that was amazing.
16 bars at least was based on this type of shit. So if you didn't bring it up, I'd have been like, what the fuck?
That was that shit was electric.
You have to save it for your third. You have to save it for the third.
And the content of it, like, I'm the only white boy that ain't scared to clap back, is down. Now that's like taking a stand for your integrity. Like, I'm clearly not a racist.
Yeah. Oh, they gave me a standing ovation for that. They didn't even let me speak after that. You know what I mean?
I watched it. I thought it was amazing. But I'm saying, even on a deeper level, it's like, I'm really like, okay, you're in the most dangerous position in life. You're a white boy in a hip hop world. It's already dangerous. That's already the most uncharted territory, because hip hop is predicated upon the black struggle. Okay, black unification coming out of black oppression. So you're already treading motherfucking treacherous waters, being a notable representative of a white dude who loves the genre, loves the sport, and is a formidable opponent. Okay, you're already in deep waters just being here, right? So the most dangerous thing in the world, I feel like, is a non-racist, black, supportive white person. Why do you say that, Los? Because they are the most misunderstood people, and at the same time, the sensitivity of being so misunderstood makes you put up a wall in a sense. And I know we didn't have that talk when the thing happened, but I wanted to get to that with you because a lot of my fans have been white kids since I've been touring, and like a lot of the shit that made me big was white kids, right? I was known in my hood and I was known in my city for doing my shit, but that don't get you out the hood, right? The hood thinking you the shit don't get you out the hood, right? These little white kids, and I didn't even know they existed. My first show was in Boston, okay? I go to Boston, it's sold out. And I'm like, I'm emotional, man. I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all like me? It's sold out? And it's all these little white kids, bruh. And I'm like, what the fuck do these kids know about this shit I'm talking about? But it didn't matter to them because they were supportive. They loved it, and they encouraged me to go further. So I would do shit like go in the crowd after my shows and have like 2-hour talks with my fans. Just sit, I'm talking about in the middle, kick ciphers with them after my show, right? So I got to know them and I got to see how they think. And I'm like, yo, you know, the world that we know as black kids, like I grew up in the ghetto. I'm from Baltimore. All right. I grew up in West Baltimore, and I grew up in several different projects, right? Projects like the worst part of any city. And the world that I know, they don't know shit about it. So their naive embrace comes from a place of innocence. But the most dangerous thing you can ever do is not have information on something you love. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I have to embrace these kids because they don't know what it's like for a black kid in the ghetto. They don't know. And they don't have hatred. They're like, yo, everything's love. It's all love. They want love, love, love. But I'm like, yo, I got to share a bit of this with y'all because, like, it's where I come from. And if y'all can't identify with that, we're going to become unbenefit to a degree because, like, I feel like I should be talking to my people, not to be separate. I don't want to separate. But, like, if I made it out, I'm not worried about y'all making it. I'm worried about the kids that will never have a nice pair of sneakers, the kids that might shoot somebody for sneakers because they're have-nots and they just don't have shit. And I want us to all unify and identify with not going back to this slavery shit, or I just want us to all understand that, yo, do you know that we don't discriminate against y'all? Like, at all. Like, we'll have somebody like Pat Stay, and we'll pop our little shit. We'll pop it. But at the end of the day, ain't nobody looking at Pat Stay on a mass level saying, yo, now we like, nigga, that nigga Pat Stay, we calling you like you damn near a black dude. Like, damn near the way we embrace people in our culture is dope. And I think that's amazing. So I always want to share with the people that I love, especially non-racist white people, some of our history, some of the things that go on in the black household, some of the shit that affects us, so we can be a little bit more, not sensitive, because I don't think we should be sensitive. I think that we should just be a little more astute to, like, the climate. I don't even know what you got going on, son. Psycho, come here so everybody can laugh at you. What is this? So this is, and he said, look at this, okay?
What's up, man?
It says psycho.
Wow.
Psycho. So why are you dressed like a psycho? Huh? Why? What is this? Hold on.
I wanted to make a costume.
You wanted to make a costume. So this is what happened in the quarantine.
I like it. I like it. You get the you got the mustard down below, got the red and the yellow down below. He's styling right now. I like it.
What's your costume about?
What's your costume about?
Look at my socks, bro. Look. I got yellow on too, yellow socks.
What's your costume name and what's your power?
My costume name is Psycho.
It's psycho, and what, you have a superpower? What is it?
What is it?
What's your full superhero name?
Vegan Psycho Man.
Vegan Psycho Man? Vegan Psycho Man.
And what's your superpower?
Oh my God.
To see if there's any meat in anyone's body.
So he's
Like,
Pat, you are his.
like
Let me allow you to meet your nemesis.
animal meat and
He definitely has animal meat in his body right now. What are you gonna tell him about that?
And then
Talk to him.
What do you do with
Get at him.
Save me. Save me.
Pull it up.
You pull it out. That's your super.
So your superpower is detox. He's vegan psycho man. Any bodies and he pulls it out. Man, you should write that. That should be a like that should be a thing.
He literally went, cut up the paper.
You literally did that, and that's crazy. Good job, man. Good job.
Hey,
Definitely
high five, my
the
man.
vegan psycho. He said, "Get high five, high five."
High five.
Boom.
Vegan psycho man, bro. Have you ever seen anything like it?
If I was about to get in trouble, I would just blame it on her because she made me do this.
I did not make you do that.
This was your idea,
Exactly.
and you wouldn't be in trouble.
She was a part of it too.
Okay.
She was a part of it. She was called. It's called an accomplice.
Yeah.
But you're the main. You're the brains of the operation.
Cut all that up and I walked in on it.
Oh my God. Anyway, this is what's going on in my house. So
That's actually awesome. That's actually super awesome. Like low key, that's super awesome. He's creative already. He's brilliant already, man. How old is your son?
he just turned 7 in March.
Wow.
Yo, this kid can freestyle, bruh. He's gonna be so much doper than me. Like, he can freestyle. He's created songs. Like, he goes in, and I'm in the studio. He's like, "Dad, let me get on the mic." I'm like, "Okay, go ahead."
Wow.
Crazy, bro. Like, to be 7, he's already
I never
developing
heard of
that
him,
thing.
man. I won't even lie.
I put him on my live. I'll be putting him on my live because he be wanting to freestyle for the people and stuff. But like, you know, he's doing a lot of mumble, but he's throwing in words and he's rhyming. So like the format for it, the foundation of it is there. And crazy, bro. Crazy, bro.
You know what's cool? You know, so he came down with an outfit with a, you know, so he's already artistic as far as like, you know, like fashion type of stuff. He's creative, thinking of like superhero stuff, and also thoughtful, a kind. He's a superhero that saves people. He's looking out for people. I don't know if I went too deep into that, but that's like 3 really good qualities for a 7-year-old kid.
That's what I'm saying. Him finding people who he feels like has harmful impurities in their body, and his superpower isn't flying or doing some. It's like taking that out of your body. Like that's how he thinks. My son's been vegan since he was 1.
Cool.
Since he was 1 year old. So the way he thinks is a little bit different. And I homeschool him, you know, teach him. And he's a really, really like loving kid, bruh.
Good.
Like super love. Super love.
That's the best quality you can have, man. I take advantage of it, man. I'm like, you know, my son is super, super loving too. And so is my daughter. And she is like the greatest sister. She's almost like a second mom.
How old is
And
he?
my son is he'll be 3, and he's almost 3.
Almost 3. That's dope, man. And your daughter?
He's 8.
8.
Yeah.
Big Papa.
You want to meet them?
Yeah. What's I talk him out?
Laura, come let's see if we got it.
I know they're proud of me. What? A day that I don't have mangoes is a day where I need to go get. Hey, how are you?
Yo, Los, he's scared. He's scared of this room, so don't mind him if he gets scared. Look, this is Calvin. Say hi, Los.
Hi, Los.
And
And this is Alora.
Alora,
Oh gosh.
are a princess.
Door.
You are a princess.
He said you're a princess.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Calvin, say hi.
What's up? What's up, Calvin?
Door.
Shut the door. Can't skip.
You
All
are
right. Take him up to it, baby. All right. Thank you. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
big
Bye.
3. See you.
Up. Okay, so.
Yo, he's big, man. He's big.
Woo! All right, see you, buddy. See you, baby. Okay. Huh? I'm trying to get some air in there, right? One sec. Here. Can we take him upstairs? Bye, buddy. Bye, girl. Bye, baby. Okay, buddy.
Hey, he gonna be big, tall like you, man.
Yeah. No, he's already big, man.
He's gonna be tall, man.
Yeah.
You lift him up, it never stopped. It was like his legs is.
Yeah. No, man. Listen. Thank you for coming on, bro. I appreciate you very much. Absolute blessing, man. Absolute blessing.
Man, peace, bro. Peace, man. It was all love, man. Anytime, bro. I'll come back anytime.
Thank you, man. Have a great night, man.
All right, peace.
All right, bro. Peace. I love that guy, man. I love that guy. So inspiring. So, somebody I like to go on live with, or not even live, just on a call, just to learn from him. I think he could teach me so much. You guys enjoyed that or what? Crazy. Great vibes. Good guy.